beautiful sunshine here in Christchurch, New Zealand. I get all my RC stuff and model stuff from, actually. And it's not a big shop, it's just a family business. He's got his own little warehouse. Gets a lot of stuff from up, you know, through the supplier up north, but he's just a really good guy. He's done me a really sweet deal on this new toy. I'm not going to tell you what it was because people will see it and go, blah blah. But anyway, I'm picking up what is a 90s icon from the motorsport world back then. Well, look, big diggers. Alright, love big diggers and dump trucks and stuff. Woohoo! Anyway, yeah, so it was one of my favourites growing up when I'm in my teens and early 20s. Every time it was on, I would just sit there and just watch it in awe. So yeah, I've got a original 92 version, so that might give you some clue as to what I'm picking up. So I've taken the back road to get where I need to go. I'm about probably just a little bit over halfway there, and this road is just better because if I stuck to the main highway, there's just so many fucking idiots and stupid truck drivers, even though I'm a truck driver myself, but they're stupid ones. I'm probably one of them. New toy, I'm getting so excited about it. I can't contain my emotions. Anyway, I'm going. I'm nearly there. About another 10 minutes driving and I'm there.
Yeah. Wow. Good work. Thanks, Sam.
What a beast that is. What do you reckon?
You alright?
Pretty cool, eh?
Pretty cool.
There we have it, folks. Look at that machine. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's just the box. I know exactly what it looks like on the inside because I've seen so many YouTube unboxings and videos. I'm not a big fan of unboxings, but I am going to do one because it seems to be, that's what all you people want, is unboxing videos. So, and I'll do a run video, but I'm not going to trash it. I'll probably just run it on a single 2S, and then that'll be it. It'll just sit on the shelf and look fucking awesome. Well, see you soon, boys and girls. Look at the size of this thing. Takes up the whole, nearly the whole back seat of my car. Probably should have brought my truck, or my ute, or my pickup, depending on which country I'm from. But yeah, what a beast. So looking forward to putting that on the shelf. Now I've got the Mad Crusher as well. That's got the Proline long bed C10 Chevy body on it, blue one, and I've also got the Fox, both in brushless. The blue body Chev, that was originally a Mad Force Cruiser VE, but the body was shit, so I had to replace it. And I found that those Proline Chevy C10s are quite a hard plastic, so yeah, that's why I'm not going to run this one too much. I've got another Mad Crusher body at home which I'll probably paint. I got that for free, so I'll paint that, and yeah, I might paint it in Bigfoot colours and chuck it on another chassis. Check it out, guys. I just can't stop looking at the bloody thing. I've even adjusted my wing mirror, rear vision mirror, so I can see it. Just love it. Just absolutely love the thing. It's going to look so good with the rest of them, and with my 1992 original, which is black. So I'm going to paint strip that, and I've got a new set of decals and chrome bits for that. So yeah, so it'll look quite good when two of them are together. Well, here we go, guys. The big beast is in the house. We'll just do a quick unboxing, and then I'll talk about what I'm going to do with a couple of the others, and what I'm going to do with my OG USA-1. So here we go. Oh yeah, this thing is mad. Love love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, boy. Look. Look at that, did ya? Fantastic. This is a rather large box just for a transmitter and some tools. That's right. This transmitter's nothing new. I've already got one up there for the Fox, or which was what was the Mad Crusher. Usual tools. I am going to put that on with the stickers because it's just going to sit and be on display anyway. So, wow, for a wee bit. Now, this is the bit I love the most. I'll have to move the camera for this one. Cutting the zip ties to let the suspension out. This is so good. I love watching it. I'm going to put this one in slow motion, but such a good feeling. You watch this. Oh, hang on, I've missed one. There it is. Yeah. Yippee! Love it. This thing is wide, man. It's so wide. I'll do a comparison of it next to my other one in a minute. Yes, look at that. Don't you just love this thing? Look at the state of it, would you? Just a beast. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at that. Look at that. So freaking cool. The tyres feel a lot nicer than the tyres on the blue one up on the shelf there. It was a Mad Force cruiser, but I put original Mad Force wheels on it. I'll take you up so you have a bit look. So that was a Mad Cruiser VE. It's got original Mad Force wheels on it. That's the older chassis. Before they moved to the 5-linker, like on the Fox here and on the big fella here. But there's something I want to clarify. People go on about this other motor plate here. Yes, you can put 2 motors in it if you want, but you don't really need to be honest. It's fast enough as it is on 2S. This plate here is originally from the Twin Force. So back in the early days when Kyosho released Mad Force gas power, because everybody's not into gas, I'm not, I don't like gas or nitro, they decided to reuse the same platform, but they used 2 motors, so they called it the Twin Force, 2 electric 550s I think they were, so they called it the Twin Force for obvious reasons. But they just maintained this plate throughout the whole line of all of these trucks. They've just kept that same plate, whether it be brushless or not. Like, so if you want to put another brushless motor, by all means go ahead, but there's really no point. It's just no point at all. So the one thing I have noticed on the videos that I have seen is they've updated, whoopsie. One thing I have noticed on some of the other videos is they've updated this front universal. That one there is completely different to the one on the Fox and on the Mad Force VE. I'll quickly run over there and show you what I mean. Right, so as I was saying, see they've upgraded this. It's a lot beefier through here, and that attachment there is completely different as well. That's looks a lot nicer and a lot chunkier. Very good, Kyosho, well done. Here's the Fox. This is the same chassis, the 5-link, well 4-link if you want to call it that, with the pan head bars, same as that one. And here's an original. This is what the Twin Force and the Mad Force chassis were based on. These ones here, just the single arms on single arms on each side. I put a universal in this one. It still pops out. I don't know how it manages to do it. I mean, I've tightened everything up. That's why I don't use this one very often. It's had a lot of use though. Chewed out that little sprocket thingy there. But that's alright. I'll get it fixed one day. So yeah, so here's the overview of the mold. Just notice the differences in the chassis setup and the drivetrain setup. They've always kept that chain drive. That's always been their thing. But yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. I am going to convert this one to 4-wheel steer, just to help it get around corners a bit better. And I'll probably do the same with that. I've already ordered the bits I need. Oh, sorry, this one. I've already ordered the bits I need. So I'm going to put that. Hang on, hopefully they don't all fall off. There we go. So I'm going to move the Fox body onto here, and I'm going to put this body onto here, so I've got the same sort of pan head setup, 4-link pan head setup on both my monster trucks. I think the Fox is more of a, well, you know, formula hill climb sort of thing. So yeah, I'll change them all around. I'll get there. It's just I've got plenty of time on, not working currently, so yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to address. So yeah. Foam inserts versus no foam inserts. I've got my Badlands on here. Love those tyres. Such a good tyre. And Fox has had a bit of a beating. But anyway, I'm going to put the body back on the USA-1, and then I'm going to go and get his little brother. So here we have the original 1992 release. As many of you probably know, this came out to battle with the Clodbuster. And it's kind of ironic because the Bigfoot came out first, and then the USA-1 came. And of course, in the radio controlled range, the Clodbuster came first, and then Kyosho released this one. Now, I love this truck. This is one of my first ever monster trucks that I had. Not this one. I painted mine proper. Guys, I picked this up off the local trading site. It cost me about as much as that one. But yeah, I love it. It's just childhood memories for me. So I've got some of this really cool stuff here. This Tamiya paint remover, which I'm going to use to strip that body and paint it white. I'll do a pearl white, like the proper USA-1. And I've got a new set of decals for it. I've got new chrome grille and bumpers. I don't have a new roll bar for it though. I'm sure I'll find one eventually. So, but yeah, so that's my two big boys. My favourite monster truck ever. That one there. Oh yeah, I am going to replace that with one of those. I've seen them on eBay. Some guy does 3D printing of them, so I'm going to get one of those to make it look a little bit more like the original. Yeah, just having these two here is just awesome. Absolutely love this truck. Like I said earlier, I used to follow it when I was a kid. I never went to any of its meetings, obviously, because I live in New Zealand and it was in America, so it never came here. And if it did, I missed it, which sucks. But yeah, just look at these two beauties. Two beauties. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think that's pretty much it. If I think of anything else, I'll add it in. And yeah, enjoy the video. And thanks for watching. I'll do a little bit of wrenching, just going to chuck the lights on the roll bar. Oh, probably need that later. And then I'm going to go and pick my dog up from the vet. And then I might come home and have a wee run in the garden. Yeah, it looks better, guys. Those decals are just, the decal sheet's horrible, but anyway. I like how it's KC, which is what the original USA-1 had on it, but it's also Kyosho Corporation, so well done Kyosho. So one thing I noticed, guys, is on the rear where the body posts are, they've put in some reinforcing, but not on the front, and also light buckets, front, rear and spotties, which I will hook up.